On what was India's last practice session in Dubai ahead of the final of the Champions Trophy 2025 against New Zealand, it was India's batting coach Shitanshu Kotak who addressed the media. One day before the game, on the eve of the game, that is tomorrow, it will be both the captains of India and New Zealand who will address the press. But today, when India came out for the last time for the last practice session in the Champions Trophy, it was Shitanshu Kotak who addressed the media. Of course, heading into the final, there were lots of questions by the reporters who were there on ground, and Shitanshu Kotak answered all the questions as far as to his knowledge was concerned. There were many things that he addressed, and in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the top 4 things that Shitanshu Kotak talked about during this press conference. So the first thing that he was asked about was India's batting strength. He was asked that how vast is the Indian batting lineup is. He was asked that when the Indian team was playing against England in that ODI series, that was a high scoring one, and now suddenly when the Indian team has come to Dubai, the pitches have completely changed, and that is where Shitanshu Kotak pointed out the depth that the Indian team has and the variety and adjustability the Indian batters have. He said that the wicket hasn't changed much, but our batting has been strong. We've had good starts in all 4 matches. In the last match, we also got some power hitting in the final overs. He pointed it out very clearly. The Indian top order has always done well till now for the Indian team, be it Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill or Virat Kohli, and then the middle order has also done really well. He particularly he was asked about Shreyas Iyer as well, where he said that Shreyas Iyer has been playing at number 4, and since the time he has come back into the Indian ODI team, he has again performed really well. But Shitanshu Kotak said that we have to see the conditions, we pace our innings according to that. If it is about going hard after the ball, then the Indian batters will go hard, but if the conditions don't suggest that way, then if rotation of strike and playing the condition is concerned, then the Indian batters can adapt to that as well, and that's exactly what the Indian batters have been doing in all 4 matches. And one thing else that he pointed out was that the hard hitters in form of KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya haven't gotten that big an opportunity so far, but in the previous game against Australia, even they had the opportunity to finish the game off, and both of them did it splendidly. The next thing that he was asked, and there he about the batting position of the batters, and even Indian captain, Indian coach, all of them have talked about this fact that everyone in that team is very selfless, and that's exactly what India's batting coach also pointed out. He said that our batters can adjust on any surface. Obviously, if it is a 350 wicket, guys go a little hard. On this kind of a wicket, you try and rotate strike. He said that at the end of the day, it is about playing selfless cricket for the team, be it Rohit Sharma at the top of the order who has his own style of pacing the innings, then a Shubman Gill who plays according to his role given to him, and then coming down KL Rahul, Hardik Pandya, Shreyas Iyer, everybody is playing according to the role, and that's why the Indian team is absolutely selfless as far as their preferences is concerned. And it's also about winning for the team and not going after your personal milestones, and this is a mentality that has been instilled in this Indian team specifically since the time we have had Rohit Sharma and Gautam Gambhir take command of this ODI team. He was asked about the thing that has been trending on social media since the time India is doing well, about the advantage India has to play in Dubai, to which he said that there is no advantage. I don't know what to say. You have to play good cricket. Complaining about conditions doesn't help. We are practicing and playing on different wickets. He made it very clear that the way the schedule is, that's how things are. It is not up to us. How is it even an advantage? They haven't practiced on at the Dubai International Stadium. All the practice sessions have been in Dubai, and every team plays to their strengths, and that is exactly what the Indian team is doing, and there is no sort of advantage because that's how the schedule was, and every team is trying to adjust to the conditions, and so has India done. Because India is winning, that's why lots of people are raising questions on the Indian team that they have an undue advantage. He was asked the most important questions, which would be on lots of minds of Indian fans, and that was dealing with pressure in the finals, and that too against a New Zealand. And he was asked that what is the discussion in the dressing room and how do things exactly work in the dressing room before a high pressure game where India was constantly not able to win on the final hurdle until 29th of June 2024, where they left at the T20 World Cup. This is the first final after that, and still the nerves of whatever has happened for so many years is there in the minds of people people, and that's why this question was asked, to which he was very, very clear. He said that no pressure of big games, other teams have played well, but that doesn't affect us. Our senior players constantly share insight with younger players, and that is of great help. Made it very clear that players like Jadeja, Virat Kohli, Mohammad Shami for that matter, Rohit Sharma are senior players. They constantly talk to juniors in the team like a Shubman Gill and the other youngsters, try to give them that confidence and how to adjust in big match games and big match pressure games, and that's exactly how the team atmosphere actually works in. We are heading towards India's final of the Champions Trophy against New Zealand on the 9th of March. Lots happening. India had the final practice session today at the ICC Academy in Dubai, and tomorrow will be the press conference of both the captains of India and New Zealand, and lots more might be shared there as well. Today Shitanshu Kotak was even asked about team's combination, to which he said that he has no knowledge about it and he is not the right person to talk about it. But the Indian captain, tomorrow when he heads out for the press conference, he will also be asked about this, and he will definitely be the right person to ask this question, and he might even answer it. But for now, that is all that I've got for you from this video. I'll be signing off right now, but for more, lots more coming your way, so stay tuned to Sports Today. If you haven't subscribed, do not forget to press the subscribe button, and if you like this video, do give us a like as well.